It means a great deal to me that, that one of the great festivals and one of the great venues sees fit to include me as the voice of the organ. That's a huge responsibility and something I don't take lightly, but I also take it with great pleasure and amusement. The concept of transcendence is a little more complicated, though, because it's a word that's quite easy to sort of pass off like, oh yes, this is a festival of the transcendent, as though we all agree what transcendence is. For me, the whole business of transcendence also translates to something that isn't well understood and that might quite shock and terrify. And I'm certainly not a Christian or a religious person, but I love the works of Caravaggio and I love some of the great New Testament stories, and I seem to remember something about the idea of an angel being an incredibly terrifying thing and an unknown. Maybe like an alien or a UFO might be to certain people. I suppose also like angels, there are certain people who are quite happy to see them and rather impatient for them to arrive. But you know, there's an aspect of the unknown and very life-changing, you know, and that's similar to the way that I approach music. Music can be the most powerful thing that exists. So transcendent moments are quite rare. It's like George Carlin, who made one of his wonderful quotes about something to the effect that you live for 80 years and you get 6 minutes of really good stuff. And you have a festival, or just as me, you have an hour, you have 2 hours. How many minutes of the really good stuff do you get? And that's what my challenge is now, to try to make sure that actually it's all good stuff. It's a damn good challenge.